Well, hello from a very messy studio, as you can see. Oh, actually, it doesn't look too bad from there, but I will show you now how bad it is. So yesterday I was making this wreath, and I was just trying to put something together for a 2.5 hour workshop that people could quite comfortably do. So we made a ribbon and just stuck on with hot glue. Actually, I didn't use wire for this. All the elements, and what I love about it is, can I reach it? Can you reach it, Josie? Let's just have a go. No, you can't. Yes, you can. Watch it. Yeah. How cute is that? I love that. A little dinky house. So cute. Anyway, very pleased with that. But today, tonight, I'm going to tidy up. So if I pan around, you can see it is devastation everywhere. And I even managed to get the house really messy too. I was just bearing in mind, just making one little itsy bitsy wreath. So yeah. So anyway, I better get to it, hadn't I? Get this tidied up. Wish me luck. Well, that's a bit better. Of course the Hoover ran out of charge. They always do, don't they? Do you find that? I do. Anyway, cheers. A bit better now. A bit clearer. I will show you. So it's a little bit tidier. I haven't got everything completely where I wanted, I've got to admit. Nothing is quite right yet. I need more storage in here. But it's great for starters. So we've got fabrics in here. So I've got my fat quarters here, offcuts and bits. Actually, these aren't offcuts. These are for making tote bags. I selected them. Some really nice fabrics there. These are, for this bag here. That's what they're for. More little offcuts. There's felting stuff down there and a bit of wadding. That's about it really. Some lovely Christmas lights I want to put up in the studio soon. Might do that this week. And just bits and bobs here. So in these I've got things like glue sticks. I don't know, but there are bits. Can't remember. My sample owls, which do actually need bottoms. They haven't got bottoms on them. And things like glue, cottons, just bits and bobs. It says buttons on these, but there are no buttons in there. That was just for a workshop a few years ago last year actually, where I filled all the jars. But I like them, they're handy, so I will repurpose them and put bits in them. Felting needles, which I need to put away properly, glue guns, and just bits and odds and ends. Not an awful lot, but a little bit. I love this picture. I got it from a second-hand shop. It's actually from IKEA, actually, when I looked on the back of it, but I do love it. And there we go. That's it. And then over here, on these shelves, we've got ribbons, baskets with more ribbons in, that's wools, and then I've got things like scissors, and these 3 boxes here are all floristry. There we go, a little tea coffee area, and that's it. There we go. Got wallpaper waiting here because that is one of the last jobs I've got to do in the studio. Put this paper up, which I got from Dunelm Mill for next to nothing, and I just love it. I think it's going to look very, very cool on there. The blue, or the green, never goes perfectly with that fabric. Anyway, so that will go up soon. And there we go. A lot better. Then I found these guys. Well, I found them a few days ago, actually. I love puppets. I've always been a bit too shy to operate them. I don't think I could do that. I really love puppets. I mean, I'm that generation, aren't I? The Muppet Show, and what was I watching last night? Not Labyrinth, the other one. Yes, Labyrinth. Love puppets. And I've made a couple in my time. And then these are just unfinished projects that I made, about 10 years ago. And I just found them in a bag. I did have lots of them. Someone said, oh, puppet skins. You've got loads of puppet skins. Weird. But yeah, I did have, he's listening. I did have a lot of puppet skins. And over the last sort of few years, if it's been like a kid's birthday or something, I've just put some wool on the heads and some eyes and little prezzies, But I have got these two left. This one, I think it was a rush job, and it didn't get finished, but I was putting hair on her. So that's awful. So I need to get that off and redo her, don't I? Because, yeah, they're a couple. They're very much in love, so I'm going to keep them together. Yeah, so that's it. So I'll do those over the next couple of weeks, I think. He is just so adorable. I am in love with his head, and it's just gorgeous to stroke, and he enjoys it too, don't you? I know, you're a sweetheart. So anyway, we're going to go now, and yeah, that's it. Basically, I'm just tidying my studio up tonight because yesterday I completely trashed it. And the next thing I'll probably do is, what are you doing? Is have a go at sorting this chap out, maybe. And we'll see what he's going to look like. So I'm going to say goodbye from him, goodbye from me, and goodbye from this little lady here. And we hope you have a lovely week. And we'll do another post probably next Sunday. So I think it looks like Saturday evenings I'll be doing a little videoing. On Sundays I'll edit and post them out. So until then, we'll see you next week. Bye. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, please like and subscribe.